Okay, this is actually what I am, or what I have started switching gear to do. Um, I am studying Chinese calligraphy, brush traditional brush calligraphy. Um, this is the uh, in Chinese. This style is it's called Ling Fei Jing, or Cantonese is Ling Fei Ging. It is a small letter and or small characters like size wise, and it's a very elegant. It's called kai shu or kai shu, xiu gai, small kai. Japanese is kaisho, I believe. Um, and as you can see, I am only at the very beginning. I did a couple of lessons or self study on the long horizontal stroke. I practiced a few pages of these, and the short horizontal stroke. You can see there are elements of short and long in these characters. Okay, so now um, I'm not perfect with these horizontal strokes, but I decided to move on to the next lesson. I'm sure as I move on and write other characters, these horizontal strokes will show up, and I will have a chance to practice that alongside with other strokes as well. But okay, so the next lesson is um, it's a vertical stroke. Okay, it tells you like this is a very nice book. It explains exactly how to go about like all the techniques and how you begin, how to control the brush, how to move your arms, like the speed. Even they talked about the speed, like so. In trying to translate in English, so to begin, you come in, cut in, and then you use middle 中锋. Uh, I don't know how to explain that, but to something to the fact that use the middle of not the side of the brush, but like the middle of the brush to bring it down, uh, to start bringing it down from heavy to light. So when you begin, you push down a little heavy, and then slowly, gradually lighten up your pressure. And the speed is from slow to fast, and then at the end, you slowly lift up your brush, and when you finish, your finish cannot be too quick. If you do too quick, you'll tend to have a really small, really sharp, like a needle shape. So as you can see, these are not needles. Okay, they're more like a nail at the end. It's sharp at the end, but it's leading up to it. It's more blunt. So this style of vertical stroke, that's what they're asking for this type. There are others. I'm sure I'll when I get to it. There are other style of vertical stroke as well, but this is what I'm gonna do today. Um, this is following the lesson plan. Okay, from the very basics of strokes. Okay, I will put this aside and attempt to write these few characters to practice my vertical stroke. Okay, this is like just like any just like English calligraphy, need to practice um, with purpose, mindful of your practice, and you know, practice smartly, not just blindly. Okay, so I will stop talking and start writing. By the way, I don't know if you can see. Um, these are the instructions from the book, and I just copied it. I wrote it down here to remind myself. That's another thing that I noticed for me, to have ideas to sticking up in my brain. I find it easier if I just write it down, like write it a couple of times, and the process of the act of writing, um, it sort of ingrained in my brain. The idea, I sort of ingraining the ideas in my brain. It's helpful for me. Everyone's different, but try it. Perhaps it'll help you as well. Everyone's different, so may or may not help you. If it doesn't, well, you get to practice anyway. So, okay. All right. I am using this small brush for small letter, small writing. These are really good quality brush. I find that it's important to have good quality brush. Earlier in my life, I have attempted brush calligraphy, Chinese calligraphy, several times, but because I wasn't able to acquire quality brush from all I had source. It's like gift shops in Chinatown, which just crap. Okay. Finally, I have access to these quality brush from China, Taobao. It's like a Amazon in China, and they have these are reasonable price, and or if you can find quality brush. If you can find quality brush in your local art store, maybe that's also fine. I know in places like in Hong Kong, they have specialized calligraphy stores that carries really nice brush. So the tools are important, okay, and it encourage you to practice, and also yes. Okay, I will. Okay, it's 10. Okay, I will come up soon. Okay, that's my daughter. She's so cute. Okay, so I wrote a row of this horse vertical stroke. Let's compare. So this is another thing that I practice. So I compare to my work to the example and see where I can improve and what I should be doing. So I notice my N, it's not correct here. Let me find. Okay, this first one, the ending is not correct. I ended like I started. Where I should have done is just using the middle of the brush instead of just pushing it down like that. This is okay. This end is okay, but in the middle, here I lightened it up, the pressure, lifted up my brush a little bit, so that's not good. This is kind of, what the heck is this? Didn't even finish. This is not straight, and just all along, all around, not good. So this is again, the beginning and the end are of the same type of like this kind of action. So not good. Need to be straight and just end like so. This has no end. Also not good. This is kind of not so good. So this beginning is good. The end wasn't quite finished. Same issue. So what I need to pay attention to is how I end the vertical stroke. Okay, so coming back to the example, everything is very nice and even. There's no change in width, the weight of the line. Just nice and even, and an end at a very rounded sort of way. Okay, so this is the type of process I go through in my practice. Hopefully it helps me. I think this is like how you should be studying. Practice, compare to the example, analyze it, and then next time around try to improve upon it. So that's it. I'll leave you guys to it. Happy practice and stay safe at home. Again, perfect time to be practicing, and perfect time to be practicing during this COVID-19 crisis. It'll calm you down, and you can be concentrating on your practice. There's nothing else to do anyway. Okay, everybody's staying at home. Alrighty, bye.